Richard Southern joins us now. Hello, Richard.
Hello, Brandon. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. We're getting there. It's a short week, so we're doing all right.
Yes. Now, the rental prices are already on the rise, and there's some more blowback on the provincial government.
So here's what happened today. This happens every year. The provincial government set a maximum allowable rate that landlords can increase rents next year. This year, rents could have gone up 1.6%. The 2020, the rents were frozen. Next year, landlords can hike rents as much as 2.5%, the largest allowable rent increase in 10 years.
Wow.
Believe it or not. Yes, indeed. Taking issue with this, not surprisingly, the opposition at Queen's Park, the new interim NDP leader, Peter Tabuns. Take a look.
I talk to tenants all the time in my riding. They are not getting pay increases. They're not getting 2.5%. They're not even getting 1% in most cases. They are going to have a very tough time with a base rate of 2.5%. And frankly, a lot of above guideline increases are 3% a year. So there will be people in my riding, well, across Ontario, looking at increases over 5%. The increases we've had in the past, closer to 1%, are ones that, even though difficult, are more manageable. 2.5% just does not work for people.
Now, if you moved into your rental unit after November 15th, 2018, there is no rent control whatsoever because the Ford government scrapped it. So if you moved in after November 2018, your landlord could hike it whatever they want. Brandon, there is a flip side to this. Landlords, they're affected by inflation too. Their mortgage rates have gone up. So there is two ways to look at this. The landlords, they're hurting a little bit too. So tough one all around here, I'd say, when it comes to rental prices.
Yeah, tough for both. That's why a lot of people are going home, living with the parents.
Yep. Yep.
Now, some good news for students looking for summer jobs this year.
Yeah, the summer job market, apparently, Brandon, blistering hot. Summer job listings for students are 116% higher than they were in June 2019, pre-pandemic. That's according to job website Indeed. Which sector is looking to hire the most students this summer? It's the retail space. The retail accounts for about a third of all summer job postings. Not far behind accommodation and food services. You know, it was a real tough market for students over the past 2 summers, what with, summer camps largely closed and restaurants and hotels really not operating at full capacity. So the students, Brandon, they got some negotiating power this summer. They could say, hey, I want to make a little bit more money maybe.
Oh, that's great. And they need it with all the prices and everything going up. Now, one Canadian storefront says cigarette and smoke sales may be down, but not for the reasons we think.
Really interesting. Biggest convenience store chain, Alimentation Couche-Tard, they own Circle K and Daisy Mart On the Go. They said we're selling a ton less cigarettes in the past few months. They don't think people are quitting in any big numbers. They do think that Canadians are turning more to the black market to buy illegal cigarettes because costs are rising so much. Circle K thinks cigarette smuggling is on the rise as inflation rises, Brandon.